don't know why I'm recording this, so. I'm gonna try and redeem myself, I guess. I should change my mind up, but it's whatever. George safe, Nolan Ryan pitching. He is fucking Hannes Wagner. Just so that you guys know.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Beasts and the Avengers. It's going to be a premier pitch.
I'm probably going to lose again.
Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Mike Trout from the belt. Kicks and deals. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner is in from second. And not in time as the second run scores. At the plate, Frank Thomas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Slow roller left side. Bregman has it. Throw to first in plenty of time with a shot.
Wish we could hit Clayton Kershaw.
Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
him up. Garver moving to his left. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Junior.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
My brother.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting third.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
84.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Mike Trout can't
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swung, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. So striding in, Hannes Wagner looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Number 0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki will get there, and he puts it. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
He needs some milk.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So coming to the plate, Tony Stark. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Tony.
No balls and a strike to count. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Come on.
So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
1-0 delivery. Old high in the air out to right field.
Hold on,
Suzuki moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Batting it.
He's set and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the out.
And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Digging in now, Garrett Cole. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Now in the box, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away.
0-1's the count.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 offering. And he lays off for ball 1.
Why are we still here?
Takes this the other way to right
Suffer.
and that'll get a run in.
Every night.
Overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
What is going on right now?
Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Junior.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. First offering on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Mays is off of first with 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is going to have room out there.
I'm sorry, I have the worst luck today.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The right fielder.
Line drive to center
Are
field.
you serious?
Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Ted Williams, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 pitch outside. The throw not in time as he steals second. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Suzuki has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Pitches in there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store.
Last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay.
Yeah, it's not about
So striding Batting forward now Hannes Wagner. So
Number
far
0.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki sprinting after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch curveball taken up and in for a ball. 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one
Why
run
did I
scored.
go for a high fastball? What was I thinking?
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ryan into the windup. Here's the 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver recovers, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey brings it up. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Bryant.
The third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bryant.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it through.
Well, the play's been made, and stepping in, Roberto Alomar flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Garrett Cole. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The catcher, Mitch.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
So we got him swinging. Mitch Garver goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 to first. And he is out on the tag. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
The right fielder, Willie Mays.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
1 out, nobody on. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman,
digging in once again, Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now.
He's not going to hit the fastball down the middle.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
leading off.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Again, a 1-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams, 1 for 2. He drove home a couple of runs back in the first. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. Flip of his glove for one.
How is that not a home run?
Return throw is in time. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Cody.
And it was right in the middle of the PCI, so don't exactly understand.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Standing in, Hannes Wagner. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. There's Baez, and a glove flip for 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Stark. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ryan is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
LeMahieu.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss. Like the number 3rd there, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further. First pitch of the at-bat.
Garver.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. On, he pops it up. Baez over to his left. 1 out. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Realmuto.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn.
Can he get up and get him? Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. It's there, and he's out. Lou Gehrig will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Put in accuracy. How do you say it?
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Billy Wagner's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stan Musial will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Musial is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 1 out, nobody on.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Pops this one up. Bellinger onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And it's fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, no, he muffed it. Comes set, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
High and deep to right center. Griffey Jr. ranging back. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mays, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So a runner at third. Two men are out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. Runners going. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Suzuki moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Frank Thomas.
Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Dennis Eckersley.
Hit sharply on the ground, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. Bellinger will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Baez. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 home. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Baba Booey.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
That's